What is the time? The time is to speak to God. You know, I don't know about you, but really believing that God is God and He is who He says He is, and He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. You know, if you're a human being, which is a pretty likely chance you are right now, I don't know about these, Hollywood people about extraterrestrial stuff, but I'm just going to be funny a little bit. Look, this might be a little gross to you, but for real, don't most human beings spend about 15 or 20 minutes on the toilet every day? Don't we? I do, right? I don't know how many minutes, though, we spend with God every day. Is it really that hard to put a Bible next to the toilet? Is it really that hard to listen to a podcast in the car? Is it really that hard to just open up the Word and just read one verse? Is it really that hard to say a 30-second prayer before you leave the front door and say, God, help me to be protected, to know you, and act according to your will today? It's not. It's not. It's actually not hard at all, except for the opponent that we have that makes it a little bit more difficult. You see, there are powers and principalities of darkness that really want to convince you every day that those 30 seconds with God, that one verse from the Bible, that 15 minutes to just reflect upon a situation and asking God for wisdom on things, it's just too difficult. I'm just a little bit too busy, and what is God really going to say anyway kind of arguments in your mind. Isn't it really how it is every day? Let's put those voices to rest, because that voice is not God. God, He's calling you. While you're waking up every morning, God is waiting to hear from you. While you're looking at the pimples in your mirror and your new freckles and wrinkles, God is saying, hey, let's chat. Let's talk. I want to teach you something. The greatest convincing that the devil does is believing that we don't need to learn anything new today and that we know everything. We don't. And God has a lot more in store for you. So let's put those voices to rest by the grace of God. Pick up that Bible and spend some time with God.